The Dhammapada, verse 92. Be not attached to food. Ye sang sannichayo natti, ye parinyata bhojana, sunyato animittocha, vimokho yassa gocharo, akaseva sakuntanang, gatite sang durannaya. Arahants have no accumulation. When taking food, they reflect well over it. They have as their object deliverance, which is void and signless. Their destination, like the course of birds in the air, cannot be traced. The monk who stored rice, Bellathisi sa. Venerable Bellathisi, after going on an alms route in the village, stopped on the way and took his food there. After the meal, he continued his round of alms for more food. When he had collected enough food, he returned to the monastery, dried up the rice and stored it. Thus, there was no need for him to go on an alms route every day. Every few days, whenever he arose from jhana concentration, he would eat the dried rice he had stored up, after soaking it in water. Other bhikkhus thought ill of the monk on this account, and reported to the Buddha about his hoarding of rice. The Buddha saw how the bhikkhu's action, if imitated by others, could lead to abuse and discourage bhikkhus from hoarding food since then. He advised them that they should try to maintain the simplicity and purity of a monk's life by not having any kind of possession. As for Bellathisi, since he stored up rice before the ruling on hoarding was introduced, and because he did it not out of greed for food, but only to save time for meditation practice, the Buddha declared that the monk was quite innocent, and that he was not to be blamed. The Buddha also explained that arahants do not hoard anything, and when taking food, they reflect well over it. A note from the author. When taking their food, arahants are mindful of 3 parinyas, that include 1. Niyata parinya, knowing the exact nature of food. 2. Tirana parinya, being convinced of the vileness of material food. And 3. Pahana parinya, rejection of all pleasure in eating.